Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Couldn't squeeze it through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Yamal! Schneider. And it's Neymar. Darwin. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yamal, Costa Curta. Yamal gets into some space, climbs up big! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Petit. Mbappe. Chiesa. Good read, needed to be. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Showing good feet. Decent hit! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
It's Zico! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Big header! No way through there. Mbappe. Well, they can break here. Zico powering forward here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now the finish!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And
big chance! They've done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He's got away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Irwin is there, and he can get that clear. Zico with the short one. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Mateus. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's there to retrieve it. Yamal. Zakaria. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Chiesa. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. That pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Chiesa. Benfica are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Neymar. Schneider. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baresi. Chips it through, and he cuts out the supply. Rivaldo. Batistuta. Neymar. He's had a hit! Goal! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Schneider. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gently done. Marquinhos cuts it out. Batistuta might just make this. Yamal.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Now it's Zico. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Batistuta, great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Batistuta. Done delicately. Chiesa looking to run onto it. And he thumps it clear. And we hit half-time.
Caros espectadores, vamos anunciar os vencedores da nossa lotaria de hoje. Confiram o número do vosso bilhete com os que vão aparecer no ecrã. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's a sharp pass. And that's been won straight back. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he has kept that out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Zico, and the counter is on. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Darwin. And here's Neymar. Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Benfica have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rivaldo. Schneider! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Zakaria. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Schneider.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Chiesa. He has found a way through. No way through. Nunez! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Van Dijk. He is through here.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
98 espectadores.
He's got to be in here. Decent hit. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chiesa. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Zakaria picks it up from the goal kick. Van Dijk. Rivaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box. And he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Chiesa. Marquinhos makes the interception. Might be danger here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Chiesa. He's beaten the last man. Nunez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 26.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar. Número 8. Número 5. Número 4. Número 6.
Chiesa does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Número
Zico.
17. Número 15. Número 18. Número 14.
He's through now, it's Zico!
Número 41.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Schneider. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, good. Can he finish? It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will...
Owen! And that would have been game, set and match.
Owen really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And here's Zico. Real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Zico is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Zico. And claimed it back swiftly. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's the chance to counter. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Cleared without complication. Now that looks a decent ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Zico! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Zico deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can clear their lines. Mateus. There's a sharp little ball here. It's Zico! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Maradona. Nice control. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.